My name's Cody Rubo. I'm with RC Farms. We're on one of our ranches here outside of Gonzales. RC Farms is a family-owned company that's been around the Salinas Valley since I can remember in the early 80s. Pretty big staple in the Salinas Valley, family-ran, and good company to work for. RC Farms usually grows all your typical leafy greens, vegetables, your brassicas, your celeries, your cauliflowers, spring mix spinach, pretty much everything that the Salinas Valley is known for. Without Rainbird sprinklers, we wouldn't be able to get the crops we get come harvest time, with the yields we get, the quality we get, and everything to be the best that we can with a Rainbird sprinkler. The importance of consistency in the irrigation methods we do is a lot, especially in this valley. If you don't water at the right times, you're going to see it in your yields, you're going to see it in the uniformity of your crop, and also the quality of your crop. Characteristics in a sprinkler, we look for something that's durable, something that's going to last. A sprinkler that goes a year here on one of our ranches is susceptible to move at least up to 20 times for that year, being whether picked up and placed on a trailer, moved to a different field, or disconnected from itself inside the field and moved to another furrow for a piece of equipment able to pass. So these sprinklers do go through a lot of stress. So we look for something that's going to last, be durable, and help us through that long haul without having to replace them every year. The Rainbird 20JH is the sprinkler we use out here on our ranches. That sprinkler to us has stood up the best for durability, maintenance. It's easy to maintain. Rainbird 20JHs are the ones that we'll keep using. Rainbird sprinklers have helped our organization. Then our relationship with Gonzales Irrigation has been pretty set in stone since I've been a kid, and even through the ag world, Gonzales Irrigation has made a name for themselves as being the ag supplier here in the Salinas Valley, and they do a really good job at it. They're loyal, they're easy to get a hold of, and they're there to help you.
I've known RC Farms for many years. The reason why we push Rainbird is that it's a proven product. There's other competitors out there, as quality control was not very good. Having problems out in the field, very, very rare have any type of problems with that bird at all.
The cycle of a Rainbird sprinkler in our farming operation is pretty intense. It gets picked up and put down about 20 times a year, and those are pretty brutal challenges for a piece of aluminum pipe and a brass sprinkler hanging on the top of it. They take a beating, and they hold up. With RC Farms being a family-owned company, it feels good to be dealing with Rainbird, which is also a family-owned company. Family is still number one in this company, so at the end of the day, no matter what happens, your family is still number one, and you work for a company who promotes your family as being number one.